Hey guys, this is BetaNights and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon White. Now in the last episode we defeated the Stratton City Gym Leader, came here over to Dreamyard, and helped Bianca over there save Amuna from Team Galactic. Wrong generation completely, wow. Team Plasma, and they started to reveal themselves for their true colors. Kinda scary, starting to seem more like Team Rocket, though Team Rocket is much more awesome. Anyway, so how are you guys' day? Basically in this episode, I'm going to be showing you just a few more things around here before we leave, a few Pokemon. And then finally we're going to head out of Stratton City and into the next route. And there's quite a few things to do over there, so hopefully this episode will get a bit exciting. Anyway, here we go. So anyway, how's your guys' days been going? How's everyone's summer? Hot enough for you? Yeah, I suck at making small talk on commentary already. You may get used to this. But I figured what better way to start than to fail. Anyway, we got a few items around here. I'm only really going to show where certain items are in the beginning of the game. Either ones that are really good or hard to find. That'll stop lagging like crazy. I'm only going to show ones that are either hard to find or really good items. So that way it doesn't take up too much time in the LP. And I have time to show you guys other things. Alright, for now, let's head back down the staircase. Or this way. Into the grass. And grab this item here. Now, there's another Pokemon I want to show you guys in this area. I don't know if it'll appear. I'm hoping it will, though. Oh, wow. Okay, this is actually a Pokemon I didn't expect to appear already. This is a Pokemon that could appear in almost every route. What you need to do is wait for the grass to start shaking. And if you go in that shaking patch of grass, the majority of the time it will be Audino here. Now, Audino has a very, very high HP stat. So, yeah, even Wolfie is going to have a hard time of taking it down. Oh, wow, okay, maybe not. But it actually has a really high HP stat normally. And can actually take a while to take down even with your stronger Pokemon later on, unless you have something that's good against it. But basically, you could think of Audino as this generation's Chansey or Blissey in a way. It's not quite as good as them, but it makes the cut, and it gives you a phenomenal amount of experience. So if you're just looking for training, it's good to look for those shaking patches of grass. Wow, I did not expect to be showing that off so soon. And this here, sadly, is Evolution. Wolfie is evolving, but guys, I'm telling you now, I like Lillipup way too much. I'm not going to evolve Wolfie. I'm not going to evolve Wolfie at all. It's not going to stay on my team, so it's not going to hurt my gameplay at all. But I will not evolve that puppy. Anyway, well, I guess I could still kind of explain to you. The other Pokemon I wanted to show you guys is Munna, the Pokemon that we saved from Team Galactic in the last episode. We'll probably be seeing a lot of trainers with it eventually anyway. But Munna, again, has very high HP and a pretty good special attack. And its defense is not the best, but its HP really makes up for that. So if you don't mind a really slow Pokemon, it could be really good for hitting and taking a lot of hits. Anyway, back on track. We are back here in Fennell's apartment. So if we talk to her, we can see what she said, since Bianca apparently told us to come back here. Ta-da! Thanks to you, I got some Dreamyard, and now I can collect save files of various trainers. Thank you very much. As a token of my appreciation, I will give you the Seeger to use. The Seeger is a device related to communications, such as infrared connection or a Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. She heads over to the PC there, grabs something that is apparently non-existent, and we get the Seeger! Yay! I'm actually not going to turn this on because all it's going to do is waste a little time, and I actually don't have any use for it in this LP. And I would have her explain more, but yeah, I'll tell you guys more about it if it actually does become a use to us. And okay, I guess we won't be heading out of here. Amanita has something to say. Oh, Trainer, thank you very much for helping Fennell. This is for me. Please take it. Don't be shy. What I get? What is that? What did you give me? Oh, the Pal Pad. I can make friends now. You register your friends in your Pal Pad. After you register, you can link with those friends over a Nintendo Wi-Fi connection to do all kinds of fun things. You trade Pokemon, challenge your friends to a battle, and so on. Let me do a quick how-to on registering your friends. Okay, actually, well, yeah, you just go into it, put in their friend code, which you will need to connect to Wi-Fi first to be able to get yours and theirs. Register it, and then if you both connect to Wi-Fi after you register each other, you can actually go on Wi-Fi together. Okay, I guess her little explanation was shorter than I thought it would be. So anyway, let's head out of there. And I guess there's nothing to do left but head out of here. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go heal one more time before we leave the town. Okay, here we are again. And guys, I'm actually using a different microphone this time around, testing out different things again. Ooh, what's this? Great ball, yay! But I'm actually testing all these things out at the moment. So yeah, there may not be background music or game music, actually. At least that's my guess. Actually, there's one thing I wanted to show you guys before we moved on. Come over here. You'll remember when I talked to you about this tree before. Well, we can finally cut down that tree and find out what's behind it. And that is simply a super potion. Heals 50 HP. Very good for this point of the game. And up this way more. We find a great ball. Yay. And anyway, those are a few good items for the beginning of the game that I just want to show you guys in case you forgot. And anyway, on to the next route, which I believe is Route 3. Now, if there's no background music, I'm sorry. If I can, I'll try and put in some background music. Yeah, that guy right here, this man, he will normally stop you from heading this way if you don't have the gym badge yet. But I will probably try and put in background music, but if not, we may just have to deal with it as is. And here we get the first major facility of the game, the daycare. If you leave a Pokemon here, it gains 1 experience for every step you take in the game, so if you leave it here and continue on with your adventure, it'll get a lot of experience. You won't be able to control the moves it learns, but it will gain levels pretty fast, and you do have to pay to get your Pokemon back. By the time you do get it back, it probably won't be a problem getting it back. I mean, it's not going to cost a whole lot. It's like 100 for every level it gains. So yeah, by no means it's a lot. And later on, you will be able to put 2 Pokemon in here, and if they're compatible, they actually will create an egg and a baby Pokemon. So it's actually very useful, and I'll explain that when it happens. As for now, we have a few battles here. I will probably do those on the side. I'm only going to show the mandatory battles in this LP. So for those, I will probably do this off screen for some experience. And for now, let's see, change these around. So we have a very special new battle coming here. Another mandatory one, obviously. We're going to combine our strength and do our best, so please watch. 1 + 1 is 2, right? I guess. You guys really need to coordinate what you say. You're challenged by twins Kumi and Amy. Purloin and Purloin. God, they're not cutting it with this cat, are they? Anyway, this is the first double battle of the game. Yeah, very special. Yeah, very special instance here. Now let's see. Now this actually pits the first 2 Pokemon in your party against the first 2 Pokemon in their party, or in this case the only 2 Pokemon in their party. And you actually fight all at once. Okay, let's see. Yeah, my Tepig learned Flame Charge when I was training off screen the other day. And that's a physical... Yeah, that's a physical fire-type move, and is actually very useful for a slow Pokemon like Ganon, because it raises your speed every time it's used. It doesn't have the highest power, but that speed is enough to make up for it. And finally, let's take out this other Purloin. Oh, and yeah, you can see that speed boost was actually enough to basically make him go before even Bramble or the cats. Get a bit of experience from each one. Come on, Pokemon, get up, go! And I don't know what Amy said. Anyway, after that, if you guys need a heal, you could actually come in here. And while I was training on this route, I did this a lot. Take this lady here. Your Pokemon. They don't seem to be healthy. Let them rest here a little bit. And this is basically like a little out-of-the-way Pokemon Center for you. It's really quick, it's free, so you don't have to run all the way back to the city if you're training here. So it's actually really helpful. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Anyway, and here we enter a new area, and what is going on here? It's Cheddar. Beta, stop. We both have a trio badge, so let's see which of us is stronger. What? You're battling me again? Dude, you can't get enough of me, can you? Wait, and there's that same look again. Still freaks me out. Anyway, here we go. Another battle with Cheddar. Did not see this coming. I honestly didn't. Ooh, nice startup. He sent out a water type, I sent out a grass type. Let's mop the floor with Vine Whip. This will do super effective 2 times damage. I don't get the point of the sport moves. Firepower was weakened. That's only going to be good if I bring out my Tepe Ganon again. Then even then, possibly not that much. Ah, of course it has an item. Actually, that item will probably keep him from using a potion, which I believe he has another potion in this battle. So, yep. Yeah, when their Pokemon, in special battles like gym leaders, rivals, and enemies like that, when a Pokemon's health gets low, they automatically will always use a item, but they usually have a limited amount of it, so if you could exhaust it on one of their weaker Pokemon, it helps when having to battle the stronger ones. Anyway, here we got a Purloin, has low defenses, so Bramble here shouldn't have too much trouble taking it out. Okay, maybe a little more trouble than I thought, but okay, probably not going to do as much, but let's try Scratch. Nope. Ooh, Assist. I really don't like that move. Yeah, Assist was my knowledge. I can bring out Strength in my Pokemon. Yeah, Assist, what it does, it basically uses randomly one of the moves of one of his other Pokemon. So in the wrong, or in very unlucky instances, that could be very bad for you. Ah, come on, why'd I miss? Come on, kill it. Ah, I hate Sand Attack. Don't spam Sand Attack. Kill it. Okay, thank God. He didn't get to use a potion. Anyway, ooh, yeah, I leveled up. Getting some pretty good levels here. Not bad. Why do you keep beating me? They're the same number of gym badges. We should be equal in strength. I train off screen. What do you do? I see, so that's how you battle. Out of the way! I don't know what's happening. What the? Well, those aren't the 2 goons from earlier, but still. What was that about? Bianca, why are you running? Hey, where were those people heading? That way, but why are you running now? Oh, seriously, they run so fast. Miss, oh, my Pokemon? It'll be okay, it'll be okay. Don't cry. Bianca, really, why were you running? You have to hear this. So, those people stole this girl's Pokemon. God, they sound like Team Rocket already. You should have spoken up sooner. Beta, we're going to get that Pokemon back. Bianca, please stay by the girl's side. And he bolts off like usual. That's what they have to say. Please, Beta. Team Plasma took that Pokemon. Get it back. Oh, why do they take people's Pokemon? And Team Plasma starts to actually be revealed for the bad people that they are. Anyway, one last thing before we go with this item. There's actually, I believe, 2 new Pokemon. I'll see if one of them will appear at least. If not, that kind of sucks. Okay, here's one of them, Mamepato. I mean, sorry about that. Pidove. Pidove is your generic flying type that you find in the beginning. Pretty good. It has a really good attacking stat in its last form. The only problem is its move pool doesn't support that. It actually has a very supportive move pool rather than an attacking one, which is very strange for the stats that it gets. But overall, it's not a bad Pokemon either. But for now, let's just take this thing out. Now, there's one more Pokemon you can find in this area. I'm not going to take the time to find it now, probably. This Pokemon is a zebra called Blitzel. I think we should cut things off here. Anyway, guys, this is BetaNights, and this has been another episode of Let's Play Pokemon White. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you liked it, subscribe to me. I'll be updating every day I can, unless I have more editing issues like I did the other day. But I'm getting better with this, still testing out settings. Comment, I appreciate anything you guys say. Like, dislike, be completely honest, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, this is BetaNights.